Hey guys, welcome to the second half of TOS. Okay, there's going to be another section after this, but this is going to be kind of the meat and potatoes for the rest of TOS. So in this part, I'll show you the betting styles. I'll show you how this, how they call it, the inter-regional group match, how this kind of goes down, and how you progress to the next matches. Okay, so. Um, Watch the intro, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Okay, so go over here to the TOS. Alright, so this has been going on for a few days now, but let's just give you a run breakdown. If you make it in the top, what was it, 64 of the first round, you'll be divided amongst 8 people all the way to group P, A through P, okay? So a lot of people. You can kind of come, oh, that's a Supreme. You can kind of go in the rankings, and it gives you a nice little breakdown, 4 pages, shows where everyone is at. So now this is cross server, so you're gonna have people from your server and people from the other server that have made it. Like 93 is here, 73 is here, I think we saw the other one, what was it, 88 is here. Okay, so there are different servers now that each went through the first phase, and now they took the top 64 from those servers and mixed them in together. So that gave us all these rankings over here. And that's a quick overview of the top 4 in each group, but you'll randomly be placed. It's kind of by your ranking. Some people say, I don't think it's in the verbiage, but depending on how well you do, you get placed with certain people. I've been placed with easy people, I've been placed with hard people while ranking high, so I don't know the validity of that. But coming into this, you are going to have, all in all, my matches over here, you are going to have twice a day, you're going to have 2 matches. Okay, so it's been going on for 3 days now. Today's the 4th day, and you're going to go all the way up to 8 days. Because you're gonna have 8. You're gonna fight 8 people or 7 people, I guess. You're not gonna fight yourself. So, what happens in this is that you are gonna go through your matches, and we'll just give an example of this. So you are going to either start attacking or defending, or on defense. Okay. If you win one, you are going to switch to the other if you are attacking. So you see that I attacked and I won, so then I went to defense. I won the defense, so I'm gonna stay in defense. And it kind of goes the other way around as well. So this one right here, I stayed in defense because I was defending, and then I stayed in defense, and then I lost on the last one of defense. But you only need to win 2 out of 3 of these games in order to get these 3 points right here. Now, what are those 3 points? So those 3 points are right here, and they give the ranking. Okay, so 18 is the top dog right now, but there's 3 18s, so they're in the top 3, and then technically there are 3 other people tied for 4th spot. Okay, so this is actually a pretty even, kind of lower tier table compared to some others. So there'll be some good matches. Like this one, I mean, I'm gonna beat this one right here, but Mufu is gonna be really hard. She's gonna be the one that I need to beat in order to get top 4. That will be the make or break for me. So moving on with that, that is how you move on into the next round. We'll do another video about the next round when it happens, because it's kind of more of like an IBL bracket series. But you have to be in the top 4 of your group in order to move on to the next round. So what's cool about this is that you come to your combat lineups. Now this is where you could do this in the first round, but this is where it really comes in effect with your games. So you're gonna fight someone 3 times in your match, and then you can preset and change them so it's not consistent. So you're gonna do game 1 and then you're going to wait, I think it's like 15 minutes, and then you're going to do game 2. So if you lost, it is best that you come in here and you read what your opponent was doing and you change your combat lineup up. You can do that by clicking here, and then you can change your combat lineup. Okay, if it's working for you, you just copy it straight across the board. By over here, you copy, and then you load it up. Okay, and these are for the 3 games, so you can change your lineup according to that. I do highly recommend that. Change your skills, change your positions of your immortals. This is where a lot of people, you can win if you just pay attention. If you just go about and you're just like, hey, I'm just gonna wing it, if someone's not winging it and they're super close to you, then it is going to be a hard match for you and you run a possibility of losing. Now I think since I did win, let's see if it's in my notes, you do get a little gems for winning. That's my forgotten. I don't know if it's probably not in here yet, but you do get a few gems for winning. It's not a big deal, but getting to the next round is, because getting to the next round you do get you get Elizabeth artifacts, you get, here, we'll just go here, I got a couple, so we'll go to your items and we'll go, I got a couple here I got saved up, I think. Okay, so yeah, we got a couple right here. So you just get a box and you get the following. You get the Julius Caesar calendar, you get the Elizabeth's Vampire Cup, and then you get Geshemel's? Yeah. You get his special artifact as well. So you get those 3. So that's how you actually get those artifacts. So it's pretty cool to have. I've just been saving them up. But that is what you get for moving on to the next round. So that's kind of super cool. So in a nutshell, guys, this is a big thing, big deal. Now we're just gonna touch on this real quick. This is the other side. It's the betting. Okay, so this is gonna be almost like a video in itself, but bear with me. So I didn't do 3 just so I can show you what's going on, and I'm gonna just go over a touch of how these coins are set up. So you're gonna come over here. It refreshes every 30 minutes, and then what is going to happen is you are going to choose with your coins that you have. So I got 9k. You're gonna start off with only 50, so this is gonna happen before your 2 matches. So at reset you're gonna be able to do it, and then around 16:30 UTC you're gonna be able to bet again. So with that said, you are going to choose 4. Okay, that is basically the nutshell of it. Now there is something that you can do. You got to get with your server and you got to bet accordingly on the right ones. So there's ×5 and ×1. Basically that means is that within that 30-minute period, the game calculates who is going to win based on who bet the highest on them. So this is a 9-to-1 ratio, and basically what happens is that the more people bet on one person before this 30-minute counters, and the less that people bet on another person, then the other person that got bet the most is going to have a lower times. Okay, so there are things that you can do where you can manipulate this a little bit. It's just betting, it's rigging, it's kind of part of the game, and it's always been around. So I'm not going to go too far into it because I kind of want you to kind of figure it out, but I will give you some hints. It is a 9-to-1 ratio. Okay, that is pretty much, that is going to tell you what to do, and that is how you're going to get a ×1 and a ×5. But where you get the ×5 is going to be solely up to you, so play around with it. Okay, at the end of this video we'll go to it, or the end of the series of this video we'll go to it and we'll show you how to do the complete rigging setup. And then so next TOS you can go and get multiple coins, okay? Because you can clear out the shop. If you're new to the game, you're like, that's impossible. Nah, look, I got over here, I got people, and I can get 1,800 each bet. So again, I want to say 9-to-1 ratio, how you bet it within that 30 minutes is going to be the key. And then again, after this series, we'll go ahead and tell you exactly, we'll make another video of exactly how to do it. And then remember, do your missions. These are new for this next for the betting series. So do your missions, you get some coins. That's how you get 90 coins in the first day. And then watch your matches, follow your matches, and do your lottery. So as a recap, you are going to be in a group match. There's going to be 7 matches, so you don't face yourself, so you're going to face 7 other people. You're going to face them twice a day, and bets are open at reset and 19:30 UTC. The matches are going to happen at 12 UTC and I think 19:30 UTC. So you're going to go through here, you're going to go to your combat lineup, and you are going to pick out of your 3 games. You're going to change your lineup, you're going to change your skills, you're going to study your opponent, and you are going to try to win. How you win is you win all 3 matches over here, or the best of 3, and then you get your 3 points. When you, out of these 8 people, you need to be the top 4 to move on to the next round, okay? That is super important. And then, like I said, I just went over the betting, so I want you guys to kind of hunker down, get prepared for it, because the next round is when it gets serious, and we'll go over the super rewards that you can get. Is it possible for you to get those rewards? And then we are going to go about a little bit more over in depth into the betting at the end of everything. So all right guys, thank you for watching, and I'll check you out later.